actually informed ahead of time. No police knocked on the door. Could you recount what you said initially?
Yeah, we have the St. Vrain River to our south. And we spent a lot of time over those rainy days watching the river rise up and overtake the park that's down there. So essentially we were all facing south when the water came from the north.
Oh.
And apparently it was a culmination of this crazy weather pattern with rain stalled right over the area, but it started up in the mountains with all the reservoirs and retention ponds overflowing. It actually formed a new river, taking out mountain communities and coming down actually from the north, running right through.
Can we walk over
Yeah,
to that
sure.
corner?
It came down and ran right down the course of the golf course out of the mountains.
That's where they put golf courses, is in waterways and wetland areas.
Well, but this is not considered a floodplain. That's the irony. So it came out of the mountains, took out that community right on, and then made an abrupt right down our street.
And you said
actually
that
heard
you had 4 feet of water in your neighborhood.
10-foot wall of water
10
initially
feet.
came in. All this fencing was in my yard in a matter
my
of seconds, including all the contents.
And your
of
insurance
their...
didn't have flood insurance?
No,
to cover it?
hardly. I think only one person had flood insurance
Yeah, 'cause
because
who
it's
would
not
think?
technically
Right.
a floodplain.
Yeah.
Plus, as it turns out, people who did have flood insurance, basically FEMA
Yeah.
was pretty much matched what anybody was going to get. Flood insurance doesn't really replace everything. It's just not like that. So.
And when I first pulled up, you were in a panic because you knew that how hard it is financially to get devastation in your back door and yet not have the truth about America, where we're not getting the insurance, we're not getting the support. You're left to family and friends, apparently, and your own money.
And churches.
And churches. Thank God for that.
Yeah. Churches mucked out my house and
Mucked
emptied
out.
it. Emptied out. Yeah, that's yeah. They
And
did
here's
the
some
mucking
flood
out.
damage. There's some mud right there that went right into your house.
Those fences all along here were over across the street in a matter of seconds.
Yep. So you feared for your life. Did
Oh,
you have
absolutely. I ran for my life. I ran out without just the clothes on my back and my dog. And then that was it.
You had to grab the dog.
Yeah, I had to
See,
grab
this
the
is
dog.
why I'm here. People do not think that this car right here. Right here could save your life.
Right.
But the car survived, didn't it?
It did. The back end was in the water and was
That's
all
fine.
full of weeds and stuff.
Yeah.
But a lot of the photos you'll see online will show my car
Yep.
because
That's fine.
they were really focused on
See,
this street.
when you go to my website, you'll see that what we do is we, take open the back and we hide food, water, shelter, and first aid all in this layer right here, and then covered over with carpet. And we do leopard print and deodorant, make it beautiful for women. I mainly work with women. And the reason why is women care, where a man will say, "Oh, I'll just drink the water from the flood and boil it, in my man sweat."
Yeah.
But that's not true. Manliness doesn't come through. You have to have a purse. You have to have stuff with you. And here you ran for your life, and that's what I'm saying all around the world. I'm in Sandy, New Jersey, talking to these erudite, intelligent, wealthy women who didn't have a clue, ended up 4 months without electricity. 4 months!
Right. Right.
Now that's tough on an American.
It is. And then there's FEMA saying you shouldn't go back to your home, but we have no place to put you, but don't go home, but there's no place for you.
See, that's not fair
So
when
I
they
was
have
in
plenty
there.
of
I
money
was in
for
there.
senators' salaries, but when it
Right.
comes to helping our local community, we don't have any money.
Right. And after the assessment by FEMA, I realized that my siding was damaged, and that's going to be $20,000.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
And
not
who's going to
covered.
support that? Who's
No
going
one.
to do that? All right. Well, you are very special and down to earth.